Hi everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, press the red button to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified for my upcoming video. It's all free. Thank you. Faith does not eliminate questions, but faith knows where to take them. Amen. Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken patiala, and here are the ingredients. Okay, here in this karai I've got 4 tablespoons of oil. You can use any oil. In the frying pan I've got 2 tablespoons of ghee, and I've got 750 grams of chicken. You can use any part of the chicken, and we're going to marinate this with half a cup of yogurt, 1.5 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and I've got 1 teaspoon of dhania powder, that's coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, I've got 1/4 teaspoon of black coarse pepper, and I've got 1/2 teaspoon of Kasturi Mathi, and I've got 1/2 teaspoon of Kashmiri Mirch, 1/2 teaspoon of haldi, that's turmeric, and 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. So that will all go in this, and we'll marinate and keep it aside. Okay, and the rest of the ingredients here, I've got 1/2 teaspoon of cumin seeds, that's jeera seeds. I've got 1 cinnamon stick, that's dalchini, 3 longs, that's clove, 2 green cardamom that you need to pop open, that's hari ilaichi. I've got 4 chopped onions here, 2 chopped tomatoes here. I've got 4 cloves of garlic that I've chopped, 1 big inch of ginger that I've chopped, 2 green chillies that I've chopped, and here I've got 1/2 teaspoon of haldi and 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, and I've got 1.5 teaspoon of Kashmiri powder and 1.5 tablespoons of coriander powder, that's dhania powder, and I've got 1/2 teaspoon of cumin powder, that's jeera powder, and here I've got 1 onion that I've cut into big pieces, and 1 green pepper, that's capsicum also cut into chunks, and here I've got 1/2 teaspoon of jeera, cumin seed, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of dhania powder, and I've got 1/4 teaspoon of salt there, and I've got 15 cashew nuts that I've made into paste over here, and I've got 2 tablespoons of full cream here, and I've got 1/2 teaspoon of Kasturi Mathi again here, and 1/2 teaspoon of Garam Masala, and we'll need some green coriander. Okay, now we're going to marinate the chicken first. So I've already washed my chicken and pat dried it. So we're going to take all the ginger garlic paste in here. Mix that all in, and also the yogurt. And then take all these dry ingredients in here. Salt also is in there. And just bung all that in here. And now mix it thoroughly, and now keep it aside for half an hour to marinate. Okay, while the chicken's still marinating, we're going to, once your oil gets hot, we're going to put the cumin seeds in here. And then after a few seconds, put the long and the green elaichi and the cinnamon stick. And then lower the flame, and then we're going to put the ginger garlic and the green chilies. And then a few seconds later, we're going to put the onions. Now keep frying the onions till they're slightly golden in color. Okay, you can see now the onions are getting slightly golden. So we're going to put all these dry ingredients here, in here now. And so it doesn't burn, you're going to put a drop of water. more. Okay, now you can fry this masala in the onion for at least 3 to 4 minutes on a medium heat. Okay, the masalas and onions have been frying for 3 to 4 minutes. If it starts to stick, you can add little water at a time so it doesn't stick. So after that, we're going to put the tomatoes. The gas is still on medium. Now is the time to add a little bit of salt. There's salt already in the chicken. So just put like a 1/4 teaspoon salt to taste. And now fry these masalas with the tomatoes on a medium flame till the tomatoes are nice and soft. Okay, my tomatoes are nice and soft now. This took me frying this for at least 8 to 10 minutes. And on a medium flame, and you can see now masalas are not sticking, so it's all done now. And now we're going to add the chicken to it, the marinated chicken. Now you're going to fry this chicken on high for at least 2 to 3 minutes, and then after that you lower the heat and put the lid on. And then let the chicken cook for at least 20 minutes or till the chicken is tender. But first fry it for 2 to 3 minutes on high and then lower it. Okay, my chicken's had 20 minutes on a medium flame. I first fried it on a high flame for 2-3 minutes and then put the lid on, and that's why I put it on the back burner so it doesn't get caught. And after the 20 minutes, if your chicken's left some liquid, that's fine. If it's not, then you need to make some gravy, or depends on how thick you want the gravy. So I'm going to put around 1/2 cup of water, and now I'm going to let it cook with this chicken for another 10 minutes till the chicken's completely done. Okay, while the chicken's still cooking in its gravy, we're going to saute the onions and the pepper, the capsicum. So the ghee that was in the frying pan, it's already hot, and as soon as it gets hot, we're going to put the cumin seeds in there. And a few seconds later, we're going to put the onions and the peppers. Keep the heat on medium and saute this for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, after a couple of minutes, we're going to add the salt and the chili and the haldi and the dhania, and fry that for a minute. Okay, after frying the masalas, we're going to add a little bit of water, say around 3 to 4 tablespoons of water. Now keep the gas on the lowest, and then we're going to add all the cashew nut paste in there. And now let this cook for at least 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to put this gas off, and now my chicken's nice and tender. As soon as your chicken's done, we're going to add the onions and the green pepper mixture in here. So you don't waste anything. Put a little bit of water. And put all that mixture in there. And now stir that all together. The gravy, the thickness you want, you can add or dry the water out as you wish. And now put the lid back on this, and now let this cook for another couple of minutes. Okay, it's been bubbling away for a couple of minutes. Now we're going to just end it off with this Kasturi Methi and the Garam Masala. And then pour the rest of the cream, the 2 tablespoons of cream that was there. And then stir that all in. The gas is still on. And then I'm going to add some coriander to it. And stir that all in. And just after a couple of minutes, you just put the gas off and then let it rest before you serve it. Okay, that's our delicious chicken patiala ready. Just before you take it to the table or serve it to your guests, you just sprinkle it with some more green coriander, and that's it, ready to be eaten. Now this can be eaten with naan, chapati, or any fried rice, even boiled rice if you want to, but it goes better with fried rice. So I hope you like it. Make it and write on your comments what you think about it. And I shall see you next time with some more delicious cooking. But until then, may God go with you and give you His peace.